Hello, everyone. Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for SuperBoy, The Man of Tomorrow, number 5. This is a new book from DC Comics. And before I even get into the creative team, holy shit, I love this homage to the Death of Superman cover that I believe is Jahnoy Lindsay. Fantastic stuff. So let's go take a look at the creative team so we can talk more about this great series. So we have Kenny Porter on writing duties, Jahnoy Lindsay on art, color, and the cover, and Lucas Gattoni on letters. So this is the 5th issue. I believe there's only one more for this series, so you have time to catch up. Let's talk about the synopsis here. Connor Kent stranded in the cosmos. Connor's been left for dead on a planet far out in the cosmos with his teleportation band broken. He has no way of getting in touch with Kellex or telling the Green Lantern Corps about Trav's master plan. He'll need to find a way off this world if he's going to stop Trav, but even if he does, can he really make a difference in this cold, harsh universe? Things have not been going well for Connor all throughout. He was looking for, at first he was looking for him, like, just to deal with himself and his own issues and trying to be his own person. So he set out on this journey, and he found some people who he could relate because they were clones. They were made by the Dominators. They were people that were made as kind of weapons, like he was. So he felt like he found some camaraderie there. But then all that stuff was just a facade, and now Trav has these plans to not only destroy the Dominators, but also do a lot more stuff. So it's not good. It's just not what Superman and what Connor stands for. So he has to find a way to stop it. But he's at this point, he's defenseless, right? He lost his powers due to that red sun ray that they hit him with last issue, and his teleportation band is gone. So can he find anyone to help him? And that's kind of where we have in this issue. So we get a little check-in on Trav and the rest of the other group that was following along and going after the Dominators and just trying to impose their will on a galaxy. But then we check in with Connor as well, where he's recuperating, and there's some nice yellow lights. So we know that he's getting his power back. I love Jahnoy Lindsay's expressions, like the facial expressions are really good. I love this panel here where Connor's blocking the light out himself, and then we have these new characters. We are revisiting some of these characters that are helping Connor out, and just his expression as to when he finds out that his band's missing, and he has a lot to kind of deal with right now. Had to reconcile in his head now that his powers are back. He's still lost, right? He still has everything that he's been doing so far. It's not working, and that the emotional beats of this story, it's probably what's working the most for me. Like just Connor being so in conflict with himself and with everybody. Like everything that he's doing, he kind of keeps messing it up, and he can't really find a place where he belongs. But it looks like hopefully things will turn around. We have, I believe, one more issue, as I mentioned. So really, really fun, and excited to see that come to fruition. Kenny Porter, great writer. I love that. I love the way he just very efficiently tells you these are some of the characteristics of the characters around that you need to know, and then reminds you very well of the gravity of the situation, right? So, and then Jahnoy Lindsay has just been an amazing artist on this issue. I feel like he captures the essence and the swagger of Connor too. That's the Connor that I really love from the 90s, and that attitude is what I want in a Superboy, and they really capture that in this book. So if you're reading this, let me know what you thought about this issue. As always, thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.